Fashion. Elam Road. Shout out to my boy E. Keep it going. This for you, boy. Boy, I got a unique I had to get it out the mud. I ain't waiting on shit.
Check it. It's a unique hustle. It's your boy ECEO, and I'm here with the official Miss Jamaica.
Hello, y'all.
What's going on, babe?
None.
Man, we got a special guest today, man. This guy right here, man, you done seen him, but it be at night a lot of times. But he everywhere, man. This man been in the business, man, for over 9 years, man. This guy here is one to be a force to be reckoned with. And you've heard him. You've been in a lot of places. You might not have got to meet him, but you heard him, man. Check it, man. My boy DJ IBEYB is in the building. IBEYB, what's up?
Man, what's the deal?
IBEYB, what you gonna tell us today that we don't know, man? Other DJs done been through here. Listen, IBEYB, don't get on here today. Get yourself caught up, man. Cause my co-host, she asked these crazy questions.
My life is a movie.
Let me
so
tell you
cool.
what she be asking people, like, do you think you the best to do it? I done heard a lot of DJ questions come off that side of the
Why
table.
are you giving me a heads up?
No,
as in
okay.
the things that I'm going to be asking.
Okay, all right. I'm sorry, but I'm just getting you prepared, bro. There's some stuff gonna make you tense up in that seat.
Man, I know I'm the best to do it. I done made some people.
Wait a minute,
money.
let's stop. We gonna come back.
Yeah.
IBEYB is he talking that talk.
Yeah.
But we want him to do one thing for us, man. The way we start off most of the time, IBEYB, we want you to just tell us just a little bit about who you are, how you got started, man.
Okay. I go by the name of IBEYB. I started at Wiley College in 2008. I started with a DJ named DJ M3 from Mo City. And we used to throw all the parties. You know, I'm a Kappa as well, so.
Didn't know that.
Yeah. Kappa.
Shout out to the Kappas.
Yeah, shout out to
you
the
niggas,
Loops.
yeah, I know y'all don't want me to do that dance.
Yeah.
Me and my partner know. There's a lot of niggas try to get mad at me like they did Boosie about that dance because I'm a good dancer.
Yeah, listen.
You know, they take the dancing thing real serious. The T-shirts, everything. You know, you niggas is something else. You niggas is a gang, man. I'm watching y'all, man.
Yeah.
But it's a positive thing. I see a lot of positive things that you guys do. Go ahead with you. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
No, you good. I definitely. It was a blessing. It was a blessing in disguise. I came to Wiley, and I was originally playing ball, so I ain't think anything of it. And I had a DJ come. He was like, "Man, I know you do music, so you want to be my MC?" And I'm like, "Man, I don't want to do no MCing. I just want to rap. You know, I just wanted to rap at the time." And he was like, "Nah, man, you got a good voice." So he started showing me. You know, he put me on the boogie movement, and that was with the Flex, the Frankie,
That's
the Stanky Leg, everything.
Seen
was
all
popping
that.
right
Seen
there,
all
you know.
that.
Louisiana Cash, you know. I'm from Louisiana.
You from Louisiana?
No.
No, you just said somebody that song.
Yeah,
I'm from Louisiana.
yeah,
You from Dallas?
I'm from Fort Worth.
Fort Worth. Oh,
Fort
funky
Worth,
town,
yeah,
my nigga. You
funky
niggas
town.
dangerous, man. I just had that boy Charleston White on here, man.
Oh, you had
Hey,
him.
man, this dude on here, man, and really we hey, man, I want to say we did the best interview for that guy, man. Like, we really showed the side of him that the people couldn't see.
Yeah.
And I think when it comes out, I hadn't let it go yet.
Yeah.
But when it come out, yeah, it's something totally different than what the people expect.
I'm proud of him, too.
Yeah, he's really got a lot to him, more than what people think.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people, misinterpret who, certain people out on the outlook.
The internet's something else, ain't it?
Yeah, they lie on you.
Yeah.
They lie on you.
So let's back to you. So come on with the story where you came into the game, a headlock in the game.
Yeah.
The game couldn't hold you. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't gonna fold. Period.
So he gave me the microphone. He told me, cut the music like this. I said, man, watch this. I know how to do this.
Okay.
So it was music. It was more so me learning the music and knowing how to talk to the people.
Yeah.
So once I got, I was already a people person. The campus, they was behind me.
Man.
And so we had a few parties, and one of them parties we packed out about 10,000 people. Kurt Cobain's came, Pleasure P, Bobby Valentino, B King, DJ Chose, and I had a few times to work with BB King before he died. So once I
really?
Yeah.
So you work with BB King, man. I'm mad at you now.
No.
You shouldn't even said that.
No, don't be
I'm
mad
down
at
there at the BB King restaurant down there in Memphis,
yeah.
trying to feel the vibe. Nigga,
Yeah.
just Isaac Hayes and him. I'm trying to get in there. I can't see them or meet them now, so I gotta feel their spirit in the city. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a strong. it's a strong culture when you're a part of it and it can't be broken, you know.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
I was able to experience that, and I got some good history in my family, so I was able to utilize that as motivation. So
did you actually get to talk to him and have a conversation with him?
I spent time with him. I made him a painting before, you know.
You made him a painting?
Yeah, we spent time with him at his cotton gin. See, in Indianola, he from Mississippi.
Okay.
His cotton gin is his museum.
Okay.
And every year he come back. He come back around a certain time. He'd throw an event and a concert for the whole city in Indianola. And he traveled probably like 265 days out of the year. It was when he was on tour.
Man, he's a true icon, bro.
Yeah.
He was a true icon.
Yeah.
I think he was the best to play blues music ever. The GOAT.
Yeah. You know,
I'm being real.
Yeah,
no, I'm not playing no game. Like
you
know, I do blues for real. Like when you look at B.B. King and say Muddy Waters, or if you look at
Bobby Rush,
or if you look at I even put Sir Charles in there.
Yeah, Sir
Charles.
Or
if you put all these different people in Clarence Brown. Yeah, I go there. Like I mean, it's some real heat. Johnny Taylor.
Yeah.
You know, these guys is good. A Little Milton.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when you start looking at blues, man, that's when people really, you know, you gotta you gotta be into music, because that music evolved.
Yeah.
From blues to R&B to, you know, all this stuff was something that evolved. When you look at Ray Charles' story and all that stuff. So when you really understand what music is and what it does and how that spirit feel come, man, it's a whole different vibe, right? Yeah. So just for you to really be connected to him had to do something for your talent. Yeah. It had to give you encouragement.
Yeah, it pushed my soul to, you know, be a different entertainer and interact with the people a little more different and be more hands-on. Because when I told the DJ, I said, I know how to do this, it's because he don't even know I was driving to Louisiana every weekend to watch Bebe. Bebe had Coco Pelli's popping.
Oh, you okay? So don't say Bebe name on my platform, man. Because the nigga really, to be honest with you, you know, he need. I want to give him his roses while he here, but these. Let me just say this right quick, and I want y'all to get this, man. Everybody so busy trying to protect their brand, and I get it. Yeah. But you know, there's really some genuine people out here who I don't need nothing from nobody. Yeah. So when I reach out to you, it's love for real. Mm-hmm. I've been doing this, man. This store been here for 15 years, bro. Yeah. And at the end of the day, not only this store, we've opened up 7 locations around the area. You mentioned the one down in Marshall,
Texas.
You know, we've been doing this. Now think about that for a second. Yeah. Do you really think if we reach out to you, it's something to where we trying to clout chase or something like
that's
that?
What some people,
we don't have to.
Yeah.
But some people don't get that. So I've reached out to certain individuals. Yeah. Not Bebe. I hadn't reached out to Bebe. Yeah. But I've reached out to certain ones, and God bring them to me. Yeah. But the ones that aren't supposed to be on this platform, I think pretty much they're kept away for a reason. Yeah. But this all love, like you said when you came in here. Yeah, you feel the energy. Yeah, it's something genuine about what we doing. Yep, and it ain't got no strings attached.
Absolutely.
So I think a lot of times people don't get that part. Absolutely. I think they because of so, you know, it's like a police officer, like I said the other day on one of the other guests. They get lied to so much that they can't trust nobody.
Absolutely.
So I get it, man. Yeah. So I understand, man. But it's just a matter of time. Once we keep going, certain people gonna come back and reach out to us, really, to be honest. And if they don't, you know, it's more like IBEYB can say something that can help another young person out there. Absolutely. That can help another older person out there because of this platform. And maybe you may tap into something where somebody may needed to hear this. Yeah. So that's what I look at, man.
I appreciate.
You know what I'm saying? Too, yeah. That's the whole thing about our whole setup.
Yeah, Boss Talk.
Yeah, Boss Talk 101 is really set up for the people, man. Yeah. And I don't think we're gonna kind of put no guard around it to try to make it something to where it can be presented in a way to where people can manipulate it. I think it's got to be genuine.
But I knew I was big time when I made it on this show. I was like, oh, I made it now.
Oh yeah, I say, oh yeah, you arrived.
I feel good.
You know what, man? That's what Charleston said. That Charleston White, a couple of other DJs felt good about the interview and what they're seeing. Dallas need this. Yeah. Dallas need this.
There's a lot of artists that's missing out, and when Trey originally came to me about it, he was like, man, my daddy, I had kept asking him about the show. Man. Kept asking about the store. He was like, man, my daddy want to get you on the show. I was like, I see you talking about E the CEO. I saw you. I'm doing that. I'm doing that shit.
Yeah. It's stupid, man.
I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it.
Like, I appreciate you, man.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's genuine, and believe me, he was on me about it too.
Yeah.
So he come both ways on us. Like he working it your way and working it my way, and it's God using him too. Yeah. So I love my son, man. He always been, man.
That's my brother.
He had my back ever since he was born, nigga. You know, I can tell you some stories.
Yeah.
Wherever I go, he go. That's my buddy, man.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Real talk. My wife used to laugh about that.
Man.
That's what you said about Malachi with me.
Yeah, he always following you. But that's a bad thing. I'm his daddy. He supposed to be following me. Go ahead and ask some questions, man. IBEYB is in the building, man. So when you we didn't get to your first job, like that was the first time you tapped into it on a platform where you was the DJ and you were gonna mix and was you mixing and scratching then?
Nah, I was just.
Or you had a beat machine or what was going on? You was bringing the music in. You know, I'm not a DJ.
I ain't do nothing. But this is the thing. My uncle, from Kentucky, he was a DJ. So I was just always watching him in the crates, and I was like, man. I listen to all the music all the time. My mom was always bumping UGK. She was bumping.
Don't say UGK on here, nigga. I get nervous, nigga. Don't even say. You know how I get that UGK thing, boy. Woo! Don't say UGK on this platform, nigga. This Texas, nigga. Artist love these guys, man. Hey, she from the South, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all, hey, man. You know, hey, boy, you show you how old you say
man,
you is?
I'm 34.
Man, you got to be older than that, man.
I feel like I'm 22.
No, you look good, but I'm just saying, as far as the way you just expressed that, I'm trying to get these niggas to lock in and tap into the older cats because I love the little babies. Don't get it twisted.
Lil Baby, I
love the baby.
They walking on the music
you know
right
what I'm
now,
saying?
But they don't understand the history.
But at the end of the day, I love the history.
Yeah.
And so I just want to pull it all together full swing because I got that. I can do that in here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm like, nah, this the South, man.
Yeah,
we got something to say, baby.
We got something to talk about.
Do you really feel that, like, a lot of times when up north, like or East Coast, when this thing go off and you hear the different interviews, and I'm not going to put no name out there because I watch a lot of them.
Yeah.
But don't it seem like they try kind of handling us rough?
I think
the down south artists. I'm not talking about it. Just our whole movement a lot of times.
I mean, it's been like that for years. If you want to get,
I don't like it. I get a little attitude about it.
Yeah, they don't like that. They don't like that we country niggas with a different type of talk. You know, Pimp C.
Yeah, that's my nigga. Wait a minute, you said I'm getting nervous again.
Yeah,
Fugazi.
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about? There's a lot of stuff going on that we say different. Yeah, the way we come across is different, and we make it. He said country rap tunes. They looking at it like it's crazy, nigga. We'll flip it.
Yeah, but we ain't letting no whole ass.
But you know what though?
That's
what he said. But guess what? You know, the South, like we got something to say, and we love the music on the East Coast. Don't get me wrong, the Big Daddy Kane. See, I'm from the old school.
Yeah.
So when you start talking about that old school stuff, you know, Biz Marquee, Biz Marquee, Jam Master Jay, all those cats, you know, that paved the way. Run DMC, you know, it's tricky and all that. See, I had the not the 45. What's that big boy called? The big record, man. I had the big boy. You know what I'm saying? I used to put it down, and I couldn't scratch or nothing.
That's what I got that record.
Do you?
I got that record. I got that.
Dumb Girl is tricky. And
I got that record.
See, that's the stuff that I really, you know. When I remember when my mom let us, we could use those albums because they didn't cuss.
Yeah.
But then Luke came and he was all on the. He was on something else.
Yeah, I'm the new Uncle Luke.
Yeah, but I love the Luke movement. But you know, I try to tell people all the time. We try to talk about the youngsters there and the music that they listen to and the way they twerk.
Yeah, they.
But
twerking.
we took our parents from Marvin Gaye to Too Short.
But you can't have music without the South, though.
But did you? I just said we took it to Too Short. They were listening from Marvin Gaye to Too Short to Luke.
Yeah.
To Dr. Dre.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a hell of a place to take some people to. Mm-hmm. And they couldn't understand that music. No. And they were like, y'all need to cut that off. Yeah. All that cussing. No, you forget that up out of here.
Yeah.
She listened to, but then you have to remind them, y'all used to listen to Betty Wright. She get a little fly.
She
And I heard she was heavy too with the different artists too. A lot of artists, they felt it when she passed away.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
that hurt my heart to hear that too. Because I was just like, wait, what? It's like, now I know this can't be real because I started seeing people just leave, and the people that that paved the way for us culturally wise.
Yeah.
I was like, we needed those people.
IBYB, man.
Intelligent, bold, educated young brother.
Y'all get some of that right there, nigga. If we had more intelligent, bold
young brothers
out here, you know, we probably would be in a lot better situation than what we in this world.
Yeah. So when I said, I'd be like, IBYB, they'd be like, what?
Damn
They
right.
be trying to call me IB for short, and I'm like, nah,
IBYB.
that's
nigga.
not me.
You need the whole thing.
I need the whole.
I'm
Say
telling
the
you,
whole time.
when I first come in with IBE, no, wait a minute, IBYB in the building. You know what I'm talking about? I love it, man. Go ahead with the next question, babe.
So growing up, because you said that you wanted to become a rapper at first.
Yeah.
And then you became a DJ instead. So do you have any inspiration wanting to be a rapper right now still? You could do both.
And the internet don't have no age limit on it like it used to be.
It don't. And if I did do it, it'll be only music for pop, for movies.
Yeah.
Netflix.
Yeah.
Target commercials. Walmart commercials.
Wow.
You know, I don't want to just close myself off to one demographics because once you put yourself in a box, I'm not a box. I can't be put in a box.
But are you a good rapper anyway?
I got some good EDM music. I got some great music.
Yeah.
And I feel like I can be one of the best artists in the South, but I had a lot of distractions too. So I was like, you know what? I don't want to do that no more. Let me do this DJing because I can be able to talk to music. I can control. I can talk to people. I can interact with people, and I can get the money. I can control my money.
Let me ask. But hold on. Let me ask. So growing up, who was your biggest inspiration growing up, and who is your biggest inspiration now? Is it two separate people? Because you know we have different stages in life. So.
Ooh. I gotta say Andre 3000. Yeah, I gotta say Andre 3000
because he's creative.
No,
he's so
and I just like your answers, man. Everything you said been so
that's
respectful.
back then,
man.
or that's back then.
Yeah, that was back then. I think I can out-rap him too.
Woo! Boy, that's
And
heavy
I'm not,
right there.
I'm not
Really?
saying that to be cocky,
Ooh,
but
no. For you to say
When
that,
you
nigga,
say
the
you
masses
can-
don't say that, nigga. Wait, he ain't gonna slide
but when
past
you
it.
say you
don't
can-
say
you
nothing
can
like that.
out-rap
You
him.
disrespectful. IBYB disrespectful as hell.
man,
You don't just say
Can
that
you-
like that, nigga. You crazy, nigga. I can rap
hey,
him too.
that's
You
the
hear that?
controversy. That's the
I
controversy.
like it, but I mean, you
But-
gotta feel that way.
But can you do that on the fly, or you have to actually sit down and write something then rap? Because talented
She
people to
trying to
me
put you on the
can.
spot, my nigga. You better be careful.
Man.
She riding you up to the point to where you gonna have to rap on the panel.
I signed that paperwork already. Let's get this money. Let's get this money.
Guys, can you give me a freestyle right now? Let me see how good you are.
Oh man, she gonna put me on the spot.
I knew she was gonna do it. I knew you she gonna trap you up. You going right into it. You
Yeah,
know?
I go ahead and get one then. Let me get one out the way.
Man.
I'm a little rusty, so I don't know. Let me get some water in my throat.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I could put a beat on too, nigga, to come right through for you. You
All
just
right.
tell me how you want to do it.
Okay, put that.
Hold on.
Give me that
instrumental something. Let me see. Let me look it up. Nigga talking that talk. Okay, we're gonna put him on the spot.
Give me that "Me and You" by Outkast.
Okay, let me go.
See,
They got an
you love that
instrumental.
Outkast.
Y'all love Outkast.
We got an instrumental, don't it?
Yeah, they got an instrumental.
Hold on.
Troy, you got an iPhone charger? I'm almost out. I got 10%.
Man,
I
I'm
thought I
loving
charged my
it.
phone last
What's the
night.
name? Instrumental for what?
Outkast is "You and Me." I think it's "You and Me."
You and me.
You and Me.
I put that
Instrumental. With the K. You know they with the K.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, bro. You
Nah,
know,
you good.
Outkast with instrumental.
Yeah.
Instrumental.
Elevators. That's what it is.
What's it called?
Oh. I said "You and Me," but I'm thinking about "You and Me" because you and me.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how this gonna work, but we gonna get it to work.
Nigga.
Yeah.
It's all good.
He'll-
man. Just wait just a second.
He'll. Oh my God! Hold
Yeah,
on.
we gonna come through just like that.
Y'all gotta do
We
it.
not playing no games over here.
Whoa,
You didn't even know.
whoa,
See that
whoa.
coming, did you?
I ain't see
You
that
heard
one
that?
coming.
I sound like you was at the club,
Hold
nigga.
on.
Just
Hold on. Yeah, turn me up in my
Yeah,
headphones
nigga,
real
we got
quick.
you. I got you. You ain't got to worry about it.
Hold on.
What is that on? Before he started, make sure that that's okay.
Yeah, make sure that
Okay,
one on.
yeah. I'm just getting ready, nigga. I'm getting fired up. Whoa.
Sorry. It's
Yeah,
on
that's
how much?
good. That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, he did it restarted
hear.
already? Okay, got you.
We good.
Yeah.
Mike check. Yeah.
Hold up. One time, man, for my
felt
boy.
that
Hold on.
And it is,
Yeah.
It looks good on there?
One time for my
Clear?
boy IBYB,
Y'all can't
man.
hear
He
it in
gonna
my
be
head.
coming. Can you hear it? You got it? You
Oh,
got
I
it?
can hear it, but they can't hear
No,
it.
they
but
can't
gonna
hear it.
Start me over.
Okay, coming back.
Turn
All
me
right.
up in my headphones real quick. I'm about to go. Hey,
Yeah, one more
wanna
time.
turn
Troy, I don't think you heard this before. Yeah. Boss Talk 101, y'all know what it is, IBEYB. Let me talk my shit. Yeah, one for the money, put that cash out, let me vote. Niggas talk, real niggas don't feel that. IBEYB me dollars, pop I need is spinach. All I need is 6 buttons on a long white coat for the chemist with 3 bad hoes. Now I'm chillin' like Santa on top of chimneys, house ceilings with fans on them. Addicted to bad bitches, throwing bands on them. Drop a bomb, put your pan on it, cash on it, put spaz on them. I spaz on them, yeah. I'm all over, keep a bottle like fuck sober. I'm out the solar, no lifeline, no life jacket. No hammer, no vest, no shoes, no socks, no shirts, no drawers. Dirty blood water, how I came. I've been waiting for so long, I'm like, fuck rain. Fuck change, treat a nigga like a dog and how I act. Holla at a bitch and beat her from the back. How you love that? Loose pit running through your streets. Woo! Like I'm an animal when it come to eat. What's beef to a beef grinder? What's talking shit to a cosigner? What's good dick to a dick rider? What's balling hard to a bench rider? Okay, now.
Woo, man. Oh, love, man. You boys in Texas, man. Listen, man. We been had that heat coming through here. You heard that, man. That was IBEYB, nigga. Y'all didn't even know the nigga be rapping. I got him on the show. Y'all niggas waiting on somebody talking about just. Rap. Yeah, that nigga hit that. Yeah. Better than, and you better respect him because he said he on that Andre 3000 level, and he just showed you niggas on his beat. So y'all better start respecting people. Y'all don't know what we talented, man.
Man.
We talented, man.
I'm just thankful.
Bro.
I'm just really thankful.
That's man, listen, man.
And that was straight from the dome.
Yeah, niggas.
I wrote a little bit.
He wrote a little bit, but the way you brought it in, dog, don't matter what it is, it's artistic. Bro. Yeah. That's why I tell you,
I'm sensitive too about my shit.
Man, bro.
I'm sensitive. Bro, I'm super sensitive about my shit.
No. You and was on point, nigga. Cadence on point, nigga. Like you do this every day. These niggas better step their game. DJ, any other DJ that's out there that think he can rap, nigga. All right, a DJ rapper, just rap off, nigga.
And I write for artists too.
Yeah, so don't come out here. Yeah. You can't get on here talking about you used to rap, and then my co-host gonna ask you, put you right up to that little old thing and make y'all say what you gonna do. Yeah, man, that was great though.
I appreciate it.
So
what'd you think about it, Steph?
It was good. It was good. I was just curious at it. That's why I asked, is it straight from the dome? Because I know a lot of people have written things in the past, and when you ask somebody to go spit something, we don't know if it's something that you've written before or if it's something straight from your head, unless I gave you a topic.
Yeah. You can give me. You want to give me a topic?
No, we're not finna have a freestyle. We're not doing that. No, we finna get back to that.
If I do that, we're gonna get that check. She do that now.
We're not gonna put you on spot like that.
Because I would have jumped and said boss talk, but that's all right.
Oh, boss talk.
Man, boss talk is something to talk about. But you know, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm looking for an intro. You know, matter of fact, maybe you could do me a mix. Something I got like 4 different songs. Maybe we could figure out a way for you to mix it for us so it can
just
come in.
Just like how you heard that intro in the beginning.
So we got 2 or 3 of them. We got about 4 songs.
So you want me to give you 300 bars? That's what you want?
Yeah, something to where it just everything come in.
His eyes wide.
We can do that.
You know what I'm saying? So when I do my intro, you know, and then you put your drop on it too.
Oh, we can do that.
So I can always recognize you. So I give you those songs before you leave, and that way you can put them together and come up with something and do a drop on it and run it into each other.
Yeah, I'm gonna be ready for that. You give them to me.
Yeah, and then do your drop every time we run it out.
Listen, I have them done tonight. That's how fast I work. I record every day.
You want to sign a VRM, man?
Man, go ahead. We can sign.
Visual Realistic Media, man.
But we can sign right now.
Gonna end up being very rich men.
All right. Yeah.
Y'all ain't ready. I'm like you. IBEYB got something. I got something too.
Yeah, we gotta make some money. We gonna make some money together.
Yeah, man.
But you answered part of the question.
Oh.
I said, who was your inspiration? And he said that was your inspiration back then. Is he your inspiration right now?
Nah, my grandfather, my inspiration.
Wow.
Why?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Why? Man, he taught me everything I know. He taught me how to pee. He taught me how to stand up and talk, upright, how to articulate my words, how to conduct my way, through life, how to stay safe, how to, when I'm in the clubs DJing, how to keep my back to everything and pay attention.
Is he still here now?
He passed away on 12/21 before, right before Christmas in 2020.
As he should be.
2020 was my hardest year, my best year of my life.
Man, everybody's.
So he saw the pandemic and all that.
Man, he seen everything. He seen me. He seen me go from a kid to high school, playing ball, to going to college, graduating, making money, making somebody else $10 million. I make people money. I get money off of making people money, and that's what I like to do. I like to make other people rich. He inspired me to do that.
Yes. You said that your grandfather is your biggest inspiration right now.
Yeah.
Was your dad in your life?
Yeah, he was. He was the smartest man in the world. He passed away when I was 16, so I got the best of him.
Wow.
You know, I got him, and then my grandfather seen that it took a toll on me. And he just put his arm around me. He brought me closer, and he uplifted me, you know, in every way possible. So when he did that, I was just like, all right, I can't give up. And everything that I started, I had to finish. Even though if I left, I started something and I stopped it and I pushed it to the side. I came back to it eventually, but he made me. He instilled and he embedded in me that failure is not an option, you know. And growing up in the South and growing up in the era that we grew up in, a lot of our kids are not gonna see the same things that we seen. They're not, you know, jail ain't cool.
Right.
You know, getting killed in the streets. You know, treating women like they lesser is not cool. You know, and being a man and standing on your shit is you know, that's
cool.
that's
Let me
life.
add on to your
Well, that's
question before you
good.
go into any other question.
Yeah.
So how did that affect you when you were 16 and your father passed? First of all, what did he pass away from?
I still don't really know.
Still don't really know.
But I know he was in China and he was importing diamonds and gold. And I know he did ministry work.
Okay.
But I know he was back and forth in China. And when I heard that in the obituary, and my grandmother told me later, I'm like, yeah, you know, you got a statue in China. I said, what?
Wow.
I said, Daddy got I said, Grandma. She was like, what? You know, Daddy got a statue in China. She was like, yeah. I said, so what was he doing? She was like, medicine.
Wow.
So he was trying to heal, and he told me, he used to always yell out, they're gonna be selling water. I'm like, selling water? What are you talking about? But he was just always talking about the future so much that it prepared me mentally. So when I was already a man at 16, you know, and I had to take care of my sister. My mom, she ended up having to make some transitions. And my stepdaddy at that time, he went to Iraq. My biological father died.
Yeah, let me ask you about it. So how did that negatively affect your life, you feel? I just want to pull that out. Was it a negative response anywhere that you see at this point in your life that it affected you like, dang, you know, because I know I done been through things where me and my dad might have had some type of an issue or something where I was like, man, I got to change this about that situation because I was angry about something. But it could have been also a different trifecta where it made it a positive influence on your life. I'm
glad you asked that question because I held grudges because I was mad at him because I was supposed to go out of town on a trip to California to see my grandmother, me and my two brothers, my older brothers.
Okay.
And I didn't get that trip, and my sister called me. She was like, so how was the trip to California? I'm like, man, I ain't going no trip to California. I ain't get to go on no beach. I ain't get to go to Hollywood.
Yeah.
You know, I was excited about going to Hollywood because my grandmother stayed in Hollywood.
It's something to be excited about.
Yeah.
So how did he change that? Cause him passing?
Him passing, it just told me to always treat life so precious and just everybody that I meet, don't hold on to nothing, love everybody, you know. And I wasn't an angry kid. I grew up the way I was supposed to, and I felt like it was a blessing that everything happened.
Okay, so you know, it helped you. It was a positive effect as well, because a lot of times things can lead you into a negative direction or a positive direction. It's just how you accept it when it happens.
Yeah, two negatives.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, two negatives make a positive, so that's how I looked at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it seemed like you had like a lot of male influence in your life, good role models. You know, when you talk about your stepdaddy, your mama was there, your daddy, your grandfather took you on a. So you seem like you really all rounded.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So that's good.
I didn't understand it. I didn't understand why everybody loved me so much, but the love that I show people now.
Were you the baby?
I'm the baby brother. But I'm the oldest of my mom's kids.
Cool.
My mom. There's two of us. Me and my
Because you know,
sister.
usually it's because a person is the baby. That's why they get all of that.
Yeah,
but then you got those certain families where everybody treat everybody a certain way.
Yeah,
too.
but I'm the favorite. You know.
See what I mean? That's what I was saying.
And he gonna admit it, like I'm the favorite.
But I mean, once you're the chosen one, you know that, then you can really just sit in your greatness.
It definitely made me step my hustle up though.
Yeah, because everybody looking for you to see what's gonna happen next.
Yeah.
Right? Because if you're the favorite, then people they got big expectations for the one who's the favorite. Because they've been looking at him like this guy, the one gonna do it for the family.
It ain't easy.
Yeah.
It ain't easy because they put everything on your back.
Yeah.
You know, so
because they know you can handle it.
Yeah.
They know you can. They see in you what sometimes you don't even see in yourself.
Man, listen, it was, and it's been great ever since day one.
Yeah.
You know,
DJ IBEYB in the building, guys.
So do you have any kids?
Yeah, I do got 7 kids.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Hold on.
7.
You just said 7.
Yeah, I know how to use it. I'm a sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter. That's what they name is.
Yeah.
How old were you when you had your first?
Sharpshooter.
Man, I had my first kid right after my dad died. So I was
16.
18.
18.
No, I mean, yeah.
So you said you were 16.
Yeah, I was 16. I was 16, but my first child was when I was 18. Yeah.
Okay.
I knew you had kids because the way your Instagram
7.
set up.
Yeah.
You could see the kids, and I like that, man. I hit my boy Thomas up last night. Shout out to Thomas, man.
Pull out.
Over there in Oak Cliff, man.
Yeah.
Just the way you guys are with y'all children, man. I look at that, and I don't be want to come off weird.
So you take care of all 7?
Yeah, it's hard too though.
Yeah.
It's not the money part. It's the
moms.
It's the personalities. You know, I have to have a constant meeting every day.
But
with myself. Like,
let me
hey,
just say, I really, really, like I said, to be a father, and you stepping up to responsibility. When there's so many people that create this false image that brothers don't step up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you showing the fact that brothers do step up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think there's a lot of that out there, and I think it need to be talked about.
Yeah.
I think it's something that need to be said.
Yeah.
And we need to, you know, our brothers are stepping up. We do have some men. Look, my son's sitting right here. You know, at the end of the day, there's fathers out there that really step up to the plate, and we really love our kids, and we want the best for our children.
And that's boss talk.
That's real boss talk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you know, hey man, when I look at your page, it's inspiration. So
I appreciate
don't think I'm crazy when I hit you up and say, man, great job, because I do that a lot.
I appreciate it.
You know what I mean?
I don't think you're crazy.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you. A lot of niggas do though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They get that other side.
Like, it's because they scared of what they don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
You know,
That's
so
it.
when they see something, when people see something great, they sometimes they either try to put a stigma on it or they try to say, oh, that's not really what it is.
Yeah.
You can't be mad at me because I'm a man just like you are. We all deserve that glory. You know, we all work hard to get somewhere, and that's what we're doing. And you know, our culture don't support like we was supposed to. And I noticed that in certain entities. That's why I was like, you know what, I'm gonna be a DJ.
Yeah.
Because I can move the way I want to. I can talk to people. I can control my environment, and I can be able to touch the people at a closer distance. And you know, and when Trey hit me up and he was like, "You want to go on Boss Talk?" and I said earlier, and I said, "Man, yes. He didn't have to ask me because I had already wanted.
wanted to be on there, and I already wanted to just help the whole platform. That's what we appreciate. Because, like I said, you in the city, you're out here doing your thing, man. And like I said, for you to come up here and spend your time with us, man, it's organic, it's real. I mean, you could tell it's just real.
And he hit me up when I was in Atlanta too. I was just in Atlanta. 3 days ago.
What you doing in Atlanta?
Man, tattooing.
You be on it.
Man, I'm on some money right now.
Already?
We gotta get this bag.
Man,
boss talk.
Boss talk.
Them kids ain't gonna feed themselves.
That's it, man. Real boss talk.
So you said, because earlier you were talking about BB King, and you said you did artwork with him, and now you're talking about tattooing. So that's artwork as well.
BB King no damn tattoo.
So,
I know.
No, I didn't get to.
No.
I would have though.
But
I would have. If BB King said go get the tattoo gun, I said let's go.
We gonna hit him up.
Yeah, and he drank a beer with me.
Did he drink with you?
Man, he drank with me.
Man, I love BB King, man. Thriller's Gone, probably one of my favorites.
Mine too.
Yeah.
I sat right on the stage. I sat right in the front of the stage.
He hit that thing.
Man, he hit
Lucille.
it. Lucille.
Man.
And he had Bobby Rush standing right behind him.
Stop.
Bobby Rush. I got the picture on my Instagram.
Man, I got to get on that thing. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna be reposting it though. Don't even trip.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to you.
Man,
I'm gonna send it to
I
you.
love it, man.
Yeah.
So do you do artwork for other people?
It depends on who it is. I'm bougie a little bit.
No, I get it.
Are you good?
I'm good. I'm great. I'm
Really?
better.
Did you go to school? Is that something that you was dealing with in school when you was in Wiley? And did you go in? What other school did you hit? Because you seem like, I know you were down there running through Wiley. I know what you did down there.
That's why he got 7 kids.
Oh, I know what he did
That's
down
why he
there.
got 7
Man.
kids.
You know what I'm saying? Wiley is in the woods, bro.
Wiley's in the wood, and they got some thickums down there. They thick down there.
Great debaters came from Wiley.
Hey,
You remember?
Look how he laughed.
Hey, did they do great debaters
Yeah, they did.
when you was there, or was it before you was there?
It was a year before I got there.
A year before you got
They
there.
better be lucky I wasn't in the movie.
You'd have been down there with Denzel and what's that other boy? What's the other one? The one with the eye. What's his name?
I can't remember.
You talking about
Whitaker.
Forrest Whitaker from
Longview.
He from Longview.
Yeah.
Yep. And
shout out Forrest Whitaker and Denzel, man.
Yep.
They got a program.
Yeah, with Nate Parker. Yeah, Nate Parker.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, that's what's up, man. I always, when we watch that movie, the kids, didn't we have the kids to watch that?
I think so.
Yeah, man. If not, they going to watch it tomorrow. And we'll put them on that Great Debaters. That's a good movie. But so when you got down there, they told you about it? Was it something they would talk about?
Man, they talked about, that was how they sold me to come to campus. So see, I'm
That's the big thing right there.
I'm big on eating. So I came to school and the coach was like, Mommy, I met the coach at Texas College 2 years before. I went to Trinity Valley, and then I went to Missouri and played ball. And I hit the coach up, and he didn't remember me.
Okay.
So when I came home, I was training for a year. Me and the kids was, me and my ex at the time, we did the family thing. It wasn't working. I was like, man, I can't be working in no warehouse taking care of no kids. This ain't gonna work. I was like, I need to go to school. I need to figure out a bigger plan. I said, there's more for us. She didn't understand.
Yeah.
And the coach was like, well, you can come down here and try out. So I got to school, and I'm like, well, damn. It's 100 niggas in the gym.
Yeah.
I'm about to tear these niggas ass up.
Yeah, it's competition.
Yeah, I said, there ain't no competition to me. I'm a city boy from Fort Worth.
Was it for football or basketball, or what did you do?
Wiley didn't have football team. We had basketball.
Oh, okay.
Basketball, yeah. So when you got, how did you do down there?
I did good.
Did pretty good?
Yeah, but he kicked me off the team the first year because I was pledge and captain. But I think it's because he wanted me to be an alpha, so that's how. That's how.
Dang, these niggas is serious. I told you how you niggas do it, man. That's a gang related thing. They serious about it too.
Texas College too. Shout out to Texas College.
You went to Texas College too?
No. Somebody just hit me up from Texas College.
Yeah. I know. Yeah, Texas College. Shout out to Texas College, man.
Yeah. Right.
So you want to ask another question?
Yes. So are you currently with someone?
Yeah.
Man, I just.
Yeah, you got a boot thing?
We separated. I hate that we separated because I got
How long ago? Is this fresh? I mean, nigga, get the tissue. Somebody get some.
Man, give me some of that. Give me some of that tissue over there.
This nigga finna cry.
Man, I might cry.
How long it been?
Man, it's been. Yeah, I can't say this on camera, but yeah, it's been a minute. It ain't been that long.
Oh, that nigga hurt, dog.
I love her.
See, shout out whoever
That's
she
my
is.
22.
Shout out whoever heard DJ IBEYB. He looking.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? She better come on back. Listen, you better come back. I'm looking straight at the camera. You better come back.
After hearing this, she might come back.
She better come back.
No, she ain't coming back.
He's like, she ain't coming back.
I ain't gonna let her come back. You can't. I'm a superstar. I love you. I'm gonna always love her though. I'm always take care of her. She we locked in.
She doesn't have any kids for you?
No, she don't have none.
She didn't have.
She my wife though.
I mean, so.
But but the reason why I was asking you these questions is because the type of career that you have, being a DJ,
it wasn't easy.
That's where I was going. You know that because when you have
about
a
30
woman,
kids.
No, because when you have a
pull
woman,
that game weak. I ain't gonna listen. I ain't wasting nothing.
That nigga should have had 30 kids, y'all. That nigga should have had 30, but hey, luckily it's just self.
I was on child support before I knew child support was. I said, now I gotta get some money. I gotta get some money now.
So how old is your oldest, if you don't mind?
He 15.
Okay.
He 15.
Then I know you got some young ones because I seen them on the.
Yeah, that's my.
What's the youngest?
She's 7. She's 7.
Man,
because any woman you talk to going to have to deal with you being able to go out there at night and she's feeling comfortable being at home knowing that you gonna be straight with her.
I thought she was because she worked at the club with me. She really kind of ran the business with me.
So she was there with you, so that
she couldn't handle it though.
Because the women still come.
She couldn't handle it.
They still gonna be coming.
Oh my God! She like, you too nice. I'm like, shit. How am I supposed to be?
No, that's the way it be, man.
You gotta love people the way even because it's people out here that don't love themselves, and sometimes it's up to me to be like, hey, how y'all doing? Y'all good today? What's up? Yeah. You need something to drink? I'm gonna keep the party going.
You too friendly.
Too friendly.
You too friendly.
I wasn't trying to give it out. I was just trying to give them me.
No, I know what it is, man. Yeah. Like I said, a lot of times when you come across, you got a loving spirit. And you ain't really, you just showing love.
Yeah.
A lot of times people can take it the wrong way. I get that a lot. Like, My sister
hard.
used to tell me that. Like,
It's
you
hard.
talk to everybody. You two, these girls
It's
think you
hard.
trying to talk to them.
Man, we wasn't put on this earth to talk to ourselves.
Yeah.
God put them here for us.
A closed mouth don't get fed either. So you might miss opportunity if you don't speak up a lot of times. Man.
Yeah.
So I like I said, man, it's just it's a blessing to have you here, bro. Like I
appreciate
said,
it.
I know God brought you to us. Everybody that's sitting in that seat, God brought them in here, man.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing to play with.
That's true.
You know what I'm
Appreciate
saying? So I heard you say you was fasting earlier. I know you don't like to talk about it, but
Oh, I like talking about
okay.
that. Oh, let's
so-
talk. Let's talk.
So you
Now we
basically,
talking
what,
my
are you a
language.
vegan or what you
Oh
got
yeah, I'm
going?
vegan. I'm vegan.
Okay.
I haven't eaten meat in 9 years.
Man,
And-
9 years.
Yeah, I'm disciplined.
man, that's real
Yeah.
discipline.
The last time I ate meat was I ate some shrimp and bacon. It was for Christmas. I was at a friend's house for Christmas and
Probably made you sick.
what?
I knew it.
Man, I had a headache. I had a headache out this
Yeah.
world. I was throwing. Me and my mama was going to see my kids in Jacksonville, Texas at the time.
Okay.
My
Shout
son,
out Jacksonville. I love Jacksonville.
Texas. So at the time when I moved to Wiley, I moved the kids to Jacksonville so I'd be able to commute.
Yeah,
back
yeah,
and
yeah,
forth.
yeah, yeah, definitely. I get it.
The kids was at school with me, so when I left school, they were still there. So when I drove back in town to get the kids, my mama driving, I'm throwing up the whole time she driving.
Wow.
I said, I do not want food poison ever again.
Yeah.
I said, I ain't doing this no more. I just went cold turkey, so I stopped eating pork. I cut out chicken, I cut out red meat, but I could tell the difference in my body, how it rejuvenated when I drink water. I could tell the difference in the purity, how clean it is, how I get sleep, my energy, the weight, because when you eat certain foods, you take on those type of spirits in your blood, and it treats you a certain type of way. So I've had
Toxins too.
Yeah, the toxins, definitely the toxins, and it messes with your mind mentally because the MSG that's in certain foods that we have, it reprograms our DNA, and that's what messes up our culture. They put that in our foods because they don't want us to be on that vibration that we're supposed to be on.
Is it in oxtails? Because I love oxtails.
Man, I don't know. I ain't never had
Bro,
oxtails.
my wife Jamaican, man, and she cooked me
Oh,
with
you
oxtails.
Jamaican?
That's why the official.
So you like curry? I know you like curry.
Yeah.
Curry is my thing.
But that's what I'm saying. But I mean, I can't give her. I don't give her
okay,
the
but-
oxtails, bro. That's the only and the ribs, man.
But I understand with meat. But
I'm
then
getting convicted over here right now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey, don't
yeah,
feel
I know
bad.
because I know already. What do you eat? I'm sorry, because
What I eat?
What the heck
Man,
do you eat?
Man, I'm a rabbit. I eat lettuce.
vegetables and fruits and beans and stuff
yeah,
like that.
Yeah, but for the first 3 years I had a hard time. So I was
Finding food.
finding
Yeah.
food. So all
Yeah.
I was doing was eating sides. I was eating more like macaroni and cheese, the greens,
And you was set, dead
the
set,
bean- the
dead
beans,
set, dead set.
sweet potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
I love kale. Kale keep me clean. It keep
Yeah,
me clean.
yeah. A lot of people talk about that kale, man.
So
Kale can be bitter sometimes, though.
yeah, but because it's definitely bitter to me because I didn't use salad dress because the dairy in the salad dressing it didn't do.
Good with you. Mm.
Yeah, so I would eat that as well as I would eat cucumbers. If I didn't drink enough water, I know cucumbers was going to keep me.
It has a lot of water.
Yeah, it's going to keep me hydrated. So and I know when I wasn't eating bananas, I would transition and drink a coconut because drinking a raw coconut, to give you.
Yeah, but the coconuts here is not like coconuts you get like in Jamaica.
Yeah, you know what? I ain't been to
it's-
Jamaica yet. I
it's
want to go to
different.
Jamaica. I want to
But
go.
the thing is that, I know there are bad things in meat, but then in today's society, in fruits and vegetables, they're, the fertilizer and the stuff that they're putting in it is not all that great because that's why they're so huge when they naturally it should not be that big. And you're consuming that into your body as
GMO.
well. You understand
Yeah,
what I mean?
absolutely, yeah.
So I'm like, unless you are growing it yourself, because even when they say this is organic,
Oh, I
how
grow
are you
food.
sure? You do?
Listen, I grow food.
At your house?
I grow food, and I grow cannabis. I'm a brand.
What's up, man?
You know what I mean? Because
What? Give me some of the foods that you be playing.
definitely corn, definitely kale.
Corn. You got a
turnips.
little garden in the back of the house.
Yeah, but sometimes I use LED lights because if the power goes out or if I want to control my environment, it's all organic, no till. And I have I feed
How
them.
big of a space you have to be able to grow all of that?
Yeah, 'cause that's her
Some
thing. She got me out there
Sometime-
with a rake and just a dream.
How big
a
of a
hoe and a
space?
dream.
You sometimes could use a 12 by 12 by 6 or
about
60
the
by
space you
60
use.
by 90. You don't need too much. But if you wanted to do hydroponically, you can use water to grow. You can use fish. You can use koi fish to fuel your pump as well. If you don't know how to mix those teas, because you have to feed your food teas so they can thrive the way they're supposed to. That soil, the food soil, the
I
micro,
ain't seen him feed no tea.
No,
man, food.
I
That
don't
nigga
get
deep.
I
That
just
nigga
do above
IBEYB
ground.
feeding his food tea and everything.
You are
ain't.
what you are what you
know
eat.
what?
Right.
You just put me up on game because I be really feeling like I'm out of my league when she cook a little, make a little plants in the back. But you giving yours tea, so now I'm gonna get me something, put some tea in it. I'm gonna call you.
Teaming with microbes.
Did you hear what I say?
Call me.
I'm gonna call you because I'm gonna go in on her this summer.
You got my
last
number?
summer I was new to it.
No, you don't need to wait till the summer.
No. I do above ground.
She got something
outside.
going now.
What you got?
Like I just did some stuff from seeds right now, so I have my.
How you do? What's your seed process? I'm about to show you a new
See
way.
what I'm saying?
I'm about to show you a new way.
Yeah, my guy IBEYB.
I just get the seeds and you
Straight
put them in the
agricultural.
starter
On these
and just
niggas.
watch them
You
grow.
got
You
to.
niggas gonna learn on this podcast.
I started corn.
You started
I did corn. I did. I
Help
have
these niggas
cantaloupe.
out.
I always do my peppers.
What about watermelon? Let me see if you know how to do something.
We tried, they didn't come up. No, we tried.
No. We
Your
did.
mama put them watermelons in the backyard. They didn't do nothing.
You know why
remember
they ain't
that.
do nothing? Because you
No, it did
you
grow,
wa-
but you know what
come
it is?
up out
No.
that. Man, I can't
I
eat
did.
that.
No. I did it. We just started late,
It's supposed to
and
be
that's
like
the reason
that.
why we started like in the middle of summer.
It wasn't late.
What was the problem?
It
Talk
wasn't
to me.
never too
I'll be
late.
agriculturist. Go
Hey,
ahead.
when you water them too much, if you water them too soon, they root rot. So if you root rot them, they gonna kill them. They gonna die out. The same way as cannabis seeds. You can't give them too much water right out the back because those seeds are so sensitive. But when you germinate the seeds,
Yeah.
I like to use a little peroxide. That's one of my little cheat codes.
See what I'm saying?
Because you clean it from the debris and the
Man,
bacteria.
that's heavy, bro.
Yeah, and the soil has to be
You
a
didn't
certain.
know that, did you?
The soil has to
I'm
be
just saying. Give it to us.
The soil got to be a certain temperature. It got to be at a 76 before
man.
so it can heat that it can heat that seed. But if you don't have the soil and it ain't heated, use your heating pad.
Will you help me? Because I'm
Yeah.
going to try to get
Man,
mine together.
Listen, you gonna listen.
I'm calling you and Trey, and we finna get us. I got a little space. I'm gonna get in the
Hey.
backyard.
We very
Trey.
competitive, right? He's the type of
I'm
person
not
that will
doing
go
it with
have
you
a
this year.
see. He'll go have his
I'm
own
gonna
little
rock with y'all.
section.
I know that I'm
And
gonna
he'll do his
listen,
thing,
God, thank
and
you
he
for
gonna be
bringing
like,
me. I'm
let's see
finna
who
put my
gonna
little
win.
garden together.
I got you.
And it's going down, nigga. I promise you, these Jamaicans, man, they come over there, get beside themselves. You got a little homeboy up there, and shout out to Derek. He got a little spot where he do his garden. He think he a pro, and then we coming for their neck this year.
Oh, yeah.
we coming for their neck
Oh,
this
yeah.
year.
We gonna
Just
grow
'cause y'all-
inside.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm gonna show you how to grow inside.
I'm gonna do it.
That electricity bill gonna be high.
I ain't tripping.
All right.
Money ain't a thing.
All right.
But we got this.
All right.
I just want to win. nigga.
Hey,
I just
hey.
want to win.
Hey, and it's cheaper and it's safer because you know it's organic when you take it off your own tree and you bite into it and it's fresh
Yeah.
and fruit. You like, oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
instead of you
And
going
you,
to the
and you
stores.
fed it with the right teas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It ain't just
He using that word. He's
Shout
using that
out
word.
to- shout out to the
teas.
niggas who pretty much doing this with teas when these other folks just out here putting that water on it.
Yeah.
We don't know where that water come from. The
Yeah.
city and gave you some
dirty.
water.
You put some
is
dirty
teas?
water on there.
Don't even worry about
Hey,
that.
I'm gonna show you what kind. I'm gonna show you
I'm
some.
with them
I'm
now.
gonna show you how to brew your tea for 24 hours and get you some. Get you right.
Shout out to the people in America who already know how to do stuff that they don't think we know how to do. The brothers in America.
Yeah, we got to keep our kids.
So let me
fed.
ask you a question. You DJ? Do you DJ for anyone? Can anyone book you?
Anybody. can
Weddings,
book me.
Weddings,
Anybody.
anything?
If you want to
Where
book
can
me,
they find you to
you
book
can find me on IBEYB1
See, I said
Where,
it like that.
on
when I brought
Instagram
your
or
IBE.
Instagram.
on Instagram,
Yeah.
and they can DM you and stuff.
I like Facebook, but Facebook is too nosy for me.
Okay.
You know, I got more control. I have more control on Instagram. I can get raw and uncut, but
But you know, I'll be you
People
if
be
you see
saying
my
that, but
shows.
how is Facebook
Yeah.
more
No,
nosy than,
listen,
than
listen.
because they
Instagram?
judge you out Facebook, I don't like that.
I get.
I
So
don't
you
like how
saying
they
the people
judge
on the
me.
backside that's pretty much.
Yeah.
Or you talking
yeah.
about the people?
I like to get to the people.
You talking your clients, or you talking about Facebook?
Itself.
The world, yeah, because see, Facebook, I love Facebook, but it limits you to 5,000 friends. I don't want to have to go.
Yeah, that's what I
don't wanna
got.
have to go
I be
unfollow.
unfollowing
Okay.
people right
I
now.
don't want to unfollow nobody. Don't do me
Got
like
you.
that. Don't
Got
put
you.
limitations on us
But
because
why you don't do a like page where they can just like and
Then
get
you
to you
don't
like
have
that?
that problem.
I had that, but I didn't like that either. Because I was just like, what are y'all trying? I couldn't understand why they was trying to
Okay.
you just want to give me some likes.
Let me give it to you. I got to give you my side of it.
Yeah,
Because if
tell
I
me.
don't say this, the day we live in today, I can't just totally agree with that, because it's like you walking in a room and you seeing some people who might like IBYB and you're looking in and closing the door on them. You don't want to do that, because those people need that. You're helping those people.
You're right.
Yeah,
you know
some
what I'm
people
saying?
are not
So
on
I look at it.
Instagram.
I look at it as a stage.
I agree.
Each stage that you walk on, whether it be TikTok, whether it be Facebook, whether it be Twitter, whether it be, you should be on all of those streams because you're talented.
I appreciate
and you
it.
got something that you could help. Look, what you just told me helped me out so much.
I appreciate it.
And what about the people on those stages, on those platforms that need to hear that? You see what I'm saying? So if it ain't nothing but simply said,
Yeah, you're right.
yeah, don't do them like that. Don't close the door on them like that.
No, you know what? I want them to be able to go find me.
No. I get that. But some people that's on Facebook, an old person may not never get to go over there where you could have blessed them. That might have added some time onto their years.
You know what, Trey? I'm about to do it. I'm about to upload some stuff today. I upload on there and I get some hits.
But
I
you
get some
understand
good
where I'm
hits.
coming from,
Yeah.
because they need you.
Yeah, I get some
I
hits.
mean,
on
some
there.
people old, they can't even get over to Instagram or they can't even go to TikTok.
My grandmama on TikTok and
look-
she on Facebook.
See, your grandma advanced.
Yeah.
That's why
I don't like that.
You can't really put her in the box with these other
Man,
grandmas.
She too exposed. I'm like, whoa, hold on. She don't
She
need
dancing and
to,
everything.
She don't need to see that
She doing a
twerk.
TikTok,
Right, they doing-
challenge.
Listen, if she get on there,
How old is she?
man, I don't even know. I don't even know how old my mama is.
You ain't put out there like
I
that.
don't
You're not
even
even
know.
gonna ask.
No, I don't ask.
I just love them.
I love them.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So, okay, so as you keep going, we watching your progress. What we do here, we like to award our people who come on, our guests. So we're gonna be watching you.
Okay.
And we looking at each month giving out a couple of plaques. So
Okay.
So we definitely gonna be keeping an eye on you, IBYB. And,
I appreciate that.
And like I said, don't be surprised if I call you back and say, hey man, I want you to come back. You
Man, I'm
know?
gonna be waiting on you.
Yeah, cause I'm looking at that work and I'm looking at that progress. Please tag me in the stuff
I'm
that you're
tagging you.
doing. When I give you the visuals for this, make sure you put it out there in a way to where it gets to your people and basically. We just looking at the way things are being, the work that's being put in.
Boss Talk
you know what I mean?
101,
Boss
yeah.
Talk 101, and then you're doing our music, so that's
Yeah.
gonna be something.
Yeah.
It's you'll be back pretty soon.
Yeah.
God say the same. You
And
know
not
what I mean?
only that, I know that you see a lot of people, a lot of things that happen out here in the streets. If you see someone who is well deserving and is doing great things that we might not have heard about,
Yeah.
bring that to our attention, and we'll, because people in today's society are not being honored, even for the small stuff, because some people like to move in silence,
Yeah.
but we would love to get their story out there and really honor people for what they're doing, especially when they're touching people, helping people.
Yeah.
Those are the things you want to honor people for.
I got a list of people. I got a list of women that's doing stuff too, though.
Okay.
I like to empower our women.
Okay, well, definitely get me that information, and we'll look into that. Get me their numbers,
Yeah.
so we can invite them on and really talk to them about what they're doing. And
Okay.
Just
okay.
make sure you let us
Yeah.
know, man. And like I said, man, for you to come through and bless us with this interview, the way you came, you was here on time. You wasn't just playing no games with it. You
I
really
appreciate
respected the platform. You come in here so professional, man. And I hope we did the same. I hope we gave the same energy because that's what we do,
Yeah.
right?
I feel good.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm in the studio. I feel like
Oh,
I'm
man,
at home.
how
I feel like I'm at
we
grandmama's
got you
house.
right, don't we?
Man, I feel good. I got on that beat and I didn't even think twice. I said, hold on, y'all want me to rap?
The what?
oh, the 3 top artists.
Oh, we like to forget that. Thank you so much, Trey.
Man.
Check it, man. That's my segment too. I'm glad, God.
Oh.
Now I know I already don't have to hear yours because I know already how you talking. I'm.
You
good
talking
with
about
it.
three
No,
top
I want
underground
the-
artists?
No, I want the
Of
3
all
top
time.
artists, dead or alive, of all times.
Of all time.
Remember where you at. You know.
No, you always throw that in there. Just stop.
I can't say that.
No, you cannot.
Just remember where you at. You on the
No,
side.
that don't matter.
Yeah, it
Of
does.
all
I
time,
mean, these
wherever.
boys got to be respectful of what we got
North,
going on.
south, overseas.
Overseas. Because she from
Overseas.
overseas.
Okay.
You want her to say
Okay.
Beanie Man?
Okay.
Or Bob Marley, whatever.
I'm definitely gonna say Bob Marley.
See,
Are you
see,
serious?
Bob Marley
I
give
just
me
like
so much peace
Bob
when
Marley?
he give me peace
He's
when
the
I listen to
first
this
Bob
music.
Marley to...
number one.
No, I ain't gonna say number one.
No. Okay, top
I'ma
3
give him-
artists. Let's get into it.
All right.
IBYB.
I'm gonna give you top male to me.
I
gotta give you 5.
No,
I can't
no,
do-
no, we
Three.
can't do 5.
Only
This
3.
is a
Ooh.
3.
Only 3, so you gotta cut it down.
Man,
Hey,
I gotta show love to Prince though. Prince,
whatever
Okay.
you say.
Mike,
So
I like
is
Mike.
that number 1 or 2?
Nah, them
or
not
what?
number one. I just love them.
Okay, so we ain't. I want to hear your top 3 artists of all time.
He trying to get out of the
Hey, y'all gonna do me like this?
Yeah. We
Top
gonna do you
3
like that.
artists. Let me see who wrote some great records, some great music. I'm definitely gonna say BB King.
BB King, that number one.
I'm definitely gonna say BB King. Miles Davis did something to me, and another person that touched my soul. You know what? I want to give it to y'all on the next show.
No, we can't do that because I gotta put this out. So
yeah,
I did three. You say Miles Davis. You say BB King, Miles Davis, and one more.
Man.
Let's go.
Who you got, Trey?
No, it's not his choice.
Oh, you ain't
it's
want
your
no-
choice.
Don't get no top three.
Man,
Trey gotta come on the show.
top three.
He won't even talk. I can't get him to be a guest on my show yet. But Father's Day, that's gonna be my present.
All right. So I say,
BB King, Miles Davis. Give me one more.
You name some people.
I ain't naming nobody.
Give me a multiple choice.
You said Bob Marley earlier.
Yeah, I did say him, but he can't be the top. I mean, he saved a lot of the code.
Listen, three, man. You said BB King, Miles Davis. We got one more.
Man,
One more.
I grew up on Michael Jackson too.
But Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
And that's a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah.
A lot of people say
Nobody
Michael
ain't
Jackson.
never did
he ain't
the top three like you just
And
did.
he ain't mess with no kids. They better leave him alone.
A lot of
Already.
people
They
say
ain't mess
Michael
with no
Jackson,
kid.
but a lot of people say Tupac.
Man,
Tupac is
I grew up on Tupac. Tupac was too.
He was rough with
Yeah,
it.
he was too rough.
Yeah.
I couldn't. He was cussing too much when I was a kid. I was like, "Oh, mom, you listen to this?"
Yeah.
I said, I like this.
Yeah,
I said, I like this.
yeah.
I like this. Hold on.
Yeah. Fly.
Yeah, he
That
was
way.
on. He was on something. So I was like, yeah, he a poet. You know, he was a poet
And
too.
you know it.
Yeah, he was a poet. He was definitely a poet that rapped on. He got on the track, and every time he spoke something, his voice was so distinctive, the same way Biggie was. And you can see in all the artists now, they just recreate all the music, like
Correct.
Tory Lanez.
Yeah.
Rick Ross did the same thing. He always come with that, huh? The same thing he come with
same
that,
way.
huh? That's the same way Biggie, you know, he, you know, he did the same thing. And Jay-Z, I know.
I think I'm gonna be honest with you, not to cut you off, but I think Puff Daddy had something to do with that when he started managing him. That's when he started.
He was a good.
No, I'm saying when he started managing Biggie.
Yeah.
I mean, managing Rick Ross. I remember when that transition.
Hold on, who do?
He managed Rick Ross for a little bit.
He did.
Yes, he did.
You know what?
I guarantee you, go back and research.
Man,
it.
I need me some Ciroc. I need me some Ciroc.
But yeah, he did manage Rick Ross for a second, and I think that's when he really started doing that.
Yeah, I like
That it made it, and that ad lib made him more powerful.
You sure did.
I bet you.
Every day we hustling.
I'd like to ask him that. I
Yeah.
bet you he had something to do with it because of the way he started
Yeah.
doing it. Because at first it was when you didn't hear him doing that when he did Every Day I'm Hustling. He wasn't doing all that.
No, he wasn't doing that.
That's what I'm saying. It was
wasn't doing
out. It was like he was hot then,
Yeah.
but he wasn't doing that. And I think that gave him more.
Every Day Was Hustling was in 2007.
Yeah, about then.
Yeah, 2007.
6-7, yeah.
Yeah, I was in Missouri at that time. He was popping.
But he was just rapping, and
Yeah, he
you know
was
he
rapping.
first started with Trina and them, and
Trick Daddy.
Trick Daddy.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
he didn't have no beard or nothing. People don't
Boy,
remember that. I
man.
remember that.
Man, I remember when he was I think he was a correction officer.
I heard that, man. That hurt a lot of the industry when everybody started poking fun at him about it.
A man got to take care of his kids.
Yeah, I mean,
You know?
you go back and look and see. I was a security guard one time.
I was too.
Yeah, and I didn't have no gun. I was like on Day and Craig. I didn't have no gun or nothing. I was down at
Man.
the Fair Park with a flashlight.
Man, that's dangerous. You at the Fair Park with no gun?
Yeah. That's
Who
where
you
I
work
was at.
for? You work for
Ameritex, maybe something like.
It was security officer?
No, it was Ameritex.
Man, they
or
should have
something.
gave you
And
a gun.
I was like, nigga, who over there? You know, go
Man,
back in the room.
Man, I ain't going.
It was dark.
You know, Fort Worth don't. You know, Fort Worth love Dallas, but Dallas don't like Fort Worth sometimes.
I know it, man.
I love Dallas. That's my home. But damn,
Say, man.
he said he at the Fair Park with a flashlight.
With
What
a
you gonna do?
flashlight.
What you gonna do with
I'm
that?
just watching everybody. Like, oh, who is that over there? And then I go back in I slept most of the time.
Oh yeah, I was like that too.
You know, most security guards sleep, right?
Man, that's the best time. That's the best rest. Sleep in the car.
Man, check it out, man. It's been another segment of Boss Talk 101, man. We appreciate you for coming
I
through,
appreciate
man.
it. I'm having
Did
fun.
you get all your questions in?
Man, you
I had one more question.
Ask me all the questions.
go
I'm
ahead.
ready.
I'm gonna let you rock
Okay.
with it.
How long you been DJing anyway?
He said that.
6
I remember
years.
6 years. Okay.
I think
Okay,
6
I
years.
said 9 years for the artistry and all.
No, you know what? I lied to you. I got to count on my hands because I ain't good with counting in my head sometimes. I got to write it down.
Okay, so.
But I know I MC for 9 years and then I DJ for probably like since when I came from college, when I graduated from college, was 2013 to 2021.
Okay.
So that's when I initially started. I started DJing. I started MCing in 2008, and I graduated in 2013.
Okay. So
And then I
during
DJ
this
from
time, what's the two questions in one? What's the craziest thing you've ever seen? And then what's the most positive thing you've ever seen?
The most craziest thing I seen?
While DJ?
Yeah.
While DJing?
You can say nothing. It's up to you.
No, I seen a lot of crazy.
I
done seen
bet.
a lot
Nightlife
of
crazy in itself.
Listen, I done seen a lot of crazy
You ever
stuff
see somebody
DJing.
get
Okay,
shot?
what's the craziest?
That hurt my heart. Oh man, yeah, we got to talk about this.
Go
Okay,
ahead.
go ahead.
That night I wasn't the DJ, and that
Okay.
night I had to be security. I was armed security. You know, I was
Okay.
licensed to carry. So it was a situation where they didn't have no security, and the crowd was real rowdy, and
It was at a club.
yeah, it was at a club, and they was like, IBEYB, I need you to get on the mic and get in control. I said, this is my thing. I said, all right, I got you. So I get on, and I turn them up, and I try to change the mood. I'm a mood changer. I like to play with their feelings. So I was like, well, these niggas too rowdy. Let me do something for the female. It's too many females in here for y'all to be fighting. Hold on.
Yeah.
So at that time I played the music, and the girls started twerking. I'm like, okay, I got them going. I got them going. They got the lights on. They got the lights on right now. So everybody's seeing you got them lined up over here. You got them lined up over here. And for some reason the niggas is still mad. I'm like, damn.
Wow.
You got all the little baddies in here. What y'all doing? I know y'all getting money. Y'all fly. What y'all mad for?
Yeah.
Like so. And it was a group of guys that threw the party. Promoters out of Fort Worth. Shout out to Two Lips and Gucci. Gucci was the MC. And some
Shout out
people.
Two Lips and Gucci.
A lot of people were mad at them because they was upcoming. They was big and upcoming. But I was like the big homie of helping them that night, and I was the big homie DJ. It was my club that I was DJing, but they was one of the promoters of that night. So it was called No Limits. It was in Como.
Okay, yeah, I know. Come on.
Como, so I'm standing. I'm standing. Everything go on. They fighting and stuff, and we trying to get them out. I'm trying to get them out of the club. By this time, I stopped DJing, but I wasn't the DJ. I was the MC. I started MCing,
Right.
so I tried to get them out the club, and we get them out the club, getting people out the club, and Gucci and them, they had an incident with these. They had a run-in with these people before, and they wasn't trying to, but so we're standing at the door. I'm standing at the door. We're trying to get everybody out the way, and then boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, the shots.
20 shots, 20 shots, 20 shots, then 100 shots.
Wow.
Did anybody get shot?
It's not, the Gucci is a DJ out there, right?
Nah, Gucci's an MC.
Yeah,
Gucci
okay,
yeah.
MC, okay.
Two Lips, DJ Two Lips is a DJ.
Okay.
And he's at the Hideout 2.0 with me.
Okay.
And that's where our residential DJ is
Okay.
right now. And
So this how long ago was this?
man, this is about 2 years ago.
Okay.
So did anybody get shot?
Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't really say. I don't know what the police reports say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I know. I
And
know.
that's the craziest thing you've seen.
Yeah, it scared me because the thing was Gucci's brother was standing right beside me.
And he got shot.
He got shot right beside me.
Wow.
Every car in front of the parking lot got shot except mine. I was standing straight up. I didn't get shot. I said, God talking to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he got shot, and
That's crazy.
The whole time I'm like, bro, don't stop breathing. I'm holding him. I ain't never seen a man get shot right beside me. It could have been me, and I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
And I know he had to go through 9 surgeries. What I heard from his brother, but I held him. I'm like, bro, don't stop breathing on me. Don't stop breathing on me. I said, look at me, keep breathing.
Yeah.
I said, don't pay attention to nothing else around
See,
you. Don't
that's
stop
something
breathing.
you see in the
Gotta have
movie.
somebody. You gotta
I
have
held him. I said, don't stop breathing, fam. Don't stop breathing on me. I said, we got shit to do. We got stuff to
But
do.
that's good because you're probably the person who saved his life because if nobody was there holding him and talking to him, you never know.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
could've
You
just
gotta-
went
okay.
off to sleep.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
no, you go ahead. I'm good.
No, I was gonna say before because we want to talk about the positive side too before what's the most positive thing
Yeah, it's positive. It's
that you've
positive.
seen happen.
That was the worst thing. Yeah, that was the worst
give me
thing.
the positive.
The most positive things I've ever seen is me going to the schools. going to the elementary schools and the principals and the teachers asking me to come back. Me being able to go to Kentucky and DJ, me being able to go to Mississippi Valley and DJ, and just being able to DJ for different demographics like EDM, you know, frat parties, Caucasian parties, quinceañeras, weddings. I haven't got to do a yacht party. I mean, I did a yacht party, but I haven't been able to do the Carnival cruises yet. But I definitely want to go to Spain. I'm going to Spain. We got some stuff set up for Spain.
Okay.
Some other states, some other states is they just a drive away, you know. But when I originally, the first time I ever MC was for Pimp C.
Yeah.
Pimp C in Fort Smith, Arkansas. So that was that.
You heard that?
So when
we got to do the interview, just go for like hours.
Yeah.
Because when he say Pimp C, that's an automatic catchphrase for me.
That was the first time.
So you met Pimp C?
That was the first time. He was the realest artist I ever met in my entire life.
You talked to him?
Talked to him. Shook his hand. He was like, "Hey, bro, keep doing your thing."
Man,
I was
in the room with him a few times, but I didn't get to talk to him, and that's one of my biggest regrets. I talked to Bun B though.
Bun B cool too.
Yeah, but Pimp something else. He was something else for me.
Yeah.
That was my guy, man.
I seen him from a distance, but I ain't never get to meet Bun B. But
Bun B,
Pimp
real
C
cool.
was.
Bun B told me something when me and my son and my wife and my other kids was in Vegas. Bun B told I asked him to take a picture with my kid. You remember that day?
Yeah.
And no, I was talking about Trey
I
and her. Trey and my wife. We was all in Vegas.
Oh, okay.
And I took the family out there, and I was just like, man, will you take pictures with my daughter? My 26-year-old.
Yeah.
She was really like, yeah, let's take a picture. He was like, hold on. And then he was like, yeah. And so he took the picture. And do you still got the picture?
Yeah, let me see that picture. I need to see that picture.
But then he was like, I was like, man, appreciate you for doing it. I said, man, that's real, bro. He looked at me and said, no, you real, man. You the only one up here that got your whole family with you.
I remember that.
Yeah, I had my whole family with me, and that messed with him because we was in an event. I was just trying to teach them entrepreneurship like I always do.
You went to the Entrepreneur Expo?
No, it was a clothing event.
You went to the fashion?
I've been going ever since.
Man.
And I took my kids so that they could see the experience.
Listen, Vegas got some.
Oh, yeah, it going down.
It's
We
some
were
money
there
in
for
Vegas.
4 days. We there looking at clothes and looking at different things.
It's a lot of walking.
I did it since 07, 08, since all the way up until the pandemic. Every 6 months.
Man, every 6 months?
Every 6 months.
Oh, yeah.
So I know what's going on.
So next time you go, we going.
Oh, yeah, it's up. Yeah, you can go.
Atlanta and California, my other home,
too.
too.
And then we do the Cobb Show as well in Atlanta. They got a show called the Cobb Show where they do the same thing.
When
do that. It comes around like almost quarterly. It's twice a year, maybe 3 times.
Book me for that.
Okay, and I get you. We go in. We kicking the dough in.
Yeah, we going.
You know what I'm saying? They know that. Oh yeah, he here. You know that's the way to go down.
That's how it's supposed to be.
We all can go, man.
Yeah.
Man. So is that
That's it?
Say thank you so much,
I appreciate
IBEYB,
you,
man. You got to come back and see us. You already know.
No, thank you.
I'm gonna be waiting on my intro to change to make it hotter. You know what I'm saying? Because we've been doing the same thing, so that's gonna be a different feel for us. I do have other artists that's supposed to send me stuff, and when they do, I'm always ship it to you so it can get mixed and
I appreciate
put together the
way.
way.
But you gotta let them know it's gotta be industry standard.
Oh yeah.
Let them know because we gotta put out.
Yeah, the one you don't.
We gotta protect the brand. We gotta protect the brand. I play music, but I get a song.
You
I'm
got
like,
an ear for it, don't you? Gonna know what's right and what's wrong.
The first 10 seconds. If it ain't jamming in the first 10 seconds, it's not getting played.
Oh, so we gonna send you the music. You just mix it how you feel.
You gotta have that bounce.
I want to see I want to see how you feel when I send it to you. Like I said, I got 3 or 4 songs I want to send your way, and just see how you mix with them and mess with them. Okay. Hey man, thank you so much for coming on the show.
I appreciate you.
Boss Talk 101, man.
And we out.
IBEYB, y'all. What's going on? Boss Talk 101.